Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Link here. Welcome to episode number 2 of Remaking Hypixel. If you guys did not see episode number 1, I recommend you guys go watch that first because we did a lot. We created the server, and we added the world, we added the tab list, the scoreboard, we added the icon, MOTD, and a couple other things such as /spawn and also the parkour. So I definitely recommend you guys go watch episode number 1 before you watch this one. First things first, in this episode, we are going to be adding ranks. I'm going to be using LuckPerms, but before we get started, I am paying for all of these Minecraft servers just for this Minecraft series. So it would be very, very helpful for you guys to just like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Just like it, subscribe, it helps me out a lot because I am paying for these Minecraft servers, so it'll help me out a lot just by doing those couple things there. So let's go ahead and add LuckPerms to our plugins list. Alright, so here I am on PebbleHost. This is the host that I'm using for the server. In the plugins folder, I'm going to go ahead and drop in LuckPerms. And then for some reason, I have to drop it in twice. I don't know why that is. And then I'm going to go ahead and hop back onto the server, do /plugin load LuckPerms. So we want to do /LuckPerms editor. This will send us a link to a website where we can go ahead and edit, where we can add ranks, edit the ranks, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and go into groups. Let's go ahead and add in the owner rank, just like this. Weight, we want this to be 99. This will be the top rank on the server. And then the prefix will be this right here. Actually, we want to go ahead and do this. The prefix, just like that, and then add rank. So once you have created your rank, you want to go back over here into your plugins folder, go into the tab folder, go to groups. And then on the very top, it should show this right here. It should be a little bit different, but it should have let me see, it should have pound signs in front of them. Just delete the pound signs. Make sure you have exactly this. Go ahead and change tab prefix and tag prefix to this right here. Just make sure it looks identical to mine. Make sure that the capital, make sure owner has the capital O. That is very important. Make sure the O is capitalized and save it. Once you save it, do /tab reload. Then what you want to do is do /LuckPerms user, and then your username, parent, set, owner with the capital O. Make sure the O is capitalized, do exactly that, and then now you have the owner rank just like Hypixel. And then when we say something in chat, it will say owner in front of your name. Now let's go ahead and fix the chat. To fix the chat, go into your essentials folder, go into the config, go ahead and press Control F and type in chat. We want to find the chat prefix. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, here is the format. So let's go ahead and get rid of these arrows. And then we're going to go all the way back up to the top where it says OP or ops name color. We want to change forward to C. Save that. Since this is such an essential plugin, it literally has it in the name, we want to restart our server. So I did forget the equal sign, so I went back into, and I found the format under Essentials X Chat. So format, display name, a white equal sign, and then our message. I want to go ahead and save it and restart the server once again. Alright, so hopping back onto the server, and there we go, we now have the owner rank. So we will have to do some different things in order to add other ranks. This is just one rank. Plenty of ranks on Hypixel, so we won't be adding any more ranks in this video because the owner rank is the most important one. A little information, you guys might not know this, there is actually no owner rank on Hypixel. The admin rank is the highest rank on the network. Simon and Rezus, both of them have the admin rank, both the owner tag. So something a lot of people don't know, Hypixel has no owner rank, just the admin rank with the owner tag. Okay, time to have a little bit of fun. Simple Kaboom. This is Hypixel's famous /Kaboom plugin right here. So let's go ahead and do /plugin load simple Kaboom. So now if we do /Kaboom. Oh, we gotta do everyone. Let's go ahead and do that, and then boom. We're kaboomed up into the sky. We can go and edit this message. So watching this video from MiniClear, you can see when he does /Kaboom, there is actually no message whatsoever. And so what we'll do is we'll go back in here, we'll refresh this. We'll find simple Kaboom, config, prefix, or we can keep the prefix title, and then the subtitle we will just go ahead and keep empty. We can actually remove this if we wanted to, but let's go ahead and save this. Go back onto the server, do /plugin, reload simple Kaboom, And now we do slash Kaboom. Everyone, there will now be no message, so it's just like Hypixels. The next plugin is slash FW, or the fireworks plugin. So go ahead and add this guy in. We'll do slash plugin load lobby fireworks. So now we do slash FW, launch fireworks, and then there's a fireworks. So this is already completed for us, I think. Let's go back onto Hypixel, do slash FW. This is launched a firework, so we need to change it just slightly. So we'll go ahead and go back into our plugins folder. We'll find lobby fireworks config, and we'll change this to, I'm not sure if I can actually change the color of it or not. Launched a firework. I think that's exactly what it said. Yeah, launched a firework. We'll go ahead and save it. We'll do slash plugin reload lobby fireworks. Nah, it doesn't work. Unfortunately, I can't change it. So I was actually able to make it say launched a firework, so it says what Hypixel says, but I can't make it yellow. I can only keep it green. So what I did was I just said this without any color codes. I just said launched a firework. So now we have lobby fireworks, and there should be a cooldown. Hopefully, I'm not sure. I can't edit that if there isn't. Next is Hypixel Friends. So we're adding the friend system. With this plugin, I was reading the reviews, and apparently you cannot remove people from your friends list. But this is the best one out there, so I hope you guys are fine with that. I don't know, you guys might be able to find a better one out there. But if I do slash F, I can add people, and apparently F remove does not work. I don't have anyone on here to test it with, but F add, I don't know, like Hypixel for an example, it just fully works. Like it says, like if a player has never joined the server before, then it'll say can't find a player by the name of Hypixel. You know what? I want to get my other account on here. I'll show you guys. Alright, so here we are on the server. You guys can see that the first login does spawn you in right there. It does give you a whole bunch of messages and a whole bunch of random items. We can fix that pretty easily. And players should be able to break blocks, and they should be able to like lose hunger and have fall damage. Yep, there it is. Okay. And they might not even have, yeah, they don't even have permissions yet. I will probably make a full video of me just doing permissions, because that'll take so long to do. I might not even have permissions to accept this friend request, but let's do F add Discord link 3. So there you go, I sent the friend request, and we can see right here friend request from owner Discord link 2. That looks so nice. Can I accept it? I cannot. I don't have permission. So I'm gonna go ahead and opt my alt. So again, I'll create a whole video of me doing permissions, so don't worry about that. So now you are friends with Discord link 2. So if I do slash FL, or I guess slash friend list, there we go. It says friends, page 1 of 1, owner, Discord link is online, then I am currently in world. And since my alt does not have a rank, the name is white, so we can fix that obviously with adding ranks. So if I give my alt, LuckPerms, user, Discord link 3, parent set, or we'll get my alt owner rank as well. That looks so trippy. Okay, so my alt had to rejoin for it to actually load. There we go. So yeah, we can click to see if we have multiple pages of friends. We can click to the other pages, but we now have the Hypixel friends system. Next one is chat expressions. This one is a little outdated, but it still works. So let's go ahead and do. Oh gosh, got 2 accounts now. Plugin load chat expressions. So if we do slash emotes, you guys can see now we have different emotes. So if I do this star, we got different emotes. So we only have a few. I know Hypixel's a lot more, and we can make it to where only NVP++ and above are able to use emotes. And later down the line, we can even make it so that people with the dark blue plus, so people that have gifted like 100 plus ranks, we can make it where only they are able to use exclusive emotes, just like Hypixel. Next one we're adding is chat games, so this is quick maths. I haven't seen this in a very long time because only staff members on Hypixel can enable or allow people to play this game. But since Hypixel removed helpers and mods, this is very rare. But this used to be pretty common whenever there's a staff member. So plugin load, this is a long name, so I might have to restart the server for this one. No, it works. Okay, so the command is quick maths. So if I do slash quick maths, there we go. Quick maths, check chat for the problem. So 55 times 67. All right, let me ask Siri. 3,685 is the correct answer. So there we go. Quick maths. Number 1 Discord link to answered in 14.9 seconds. Okay, so I like all of this except for the server stuff, which we can remove. So let's go back into the config here. Let's go ahead, or back into the plugins. Let's reload the folder, chat games, messages. Let's go ahead and remove some of this stuff. Okay, it's actually in the config right here. We can see I don't want this whatsoever. So it says in the message to write null if we don't want any of this stuff. So we'll go ahead and replace all of these messages with null. So hopefully we won't be seeing these messages anymore. We can test that pretty easily. So let's go ahead and save this. Let's go ahead and reload the plugin. So plugin, reload chat games. Let's go ahead and do quick maths. 31 plus 67. Oh gosh, what is that? 47. Okay, I got it right. 7 seconds. That's not great. And we did get rid of the message, so that works perfectly. And then there we go. It's over. So quick maths officially works. And over here on my alt, you can see I just did another quick maths. So ignore everything that is above this right here. So quick maths solve. So you can see that number 1 Discord link 2 answered in 4 seconds, and then you can see on my alt I tried answering with a wrong answer, and it says wrong answer. Try again. So this is identical to Hypixel. Again, there will be another video down the line. It's gonna be more like a housekeeping video where I'm gonna be adding permissions and just fixing random stuff. So like if I rejoin the server, it says welcome to the server, and it says Discord link join the game. This right here is everyone in the server can see this. Everyone in the world can see this line right here. So another video down the line, not this one, but another one. I'm just gonna be doing some housekeeping stuff, like just getting rid of random stuff that we don't need like that, and also adding permissions to each rank. Okay, I do want to let you guys know I will be adding this plugin down below in the description, but if you guys don't know what war mode is, you will find out here shortly. Plugin load war mode. Before you activate war mode, I want to let you guys know this will not reload, or this will not reset your lobby back to how it is right now once this mode is deactivated. So war mode allows everyone inside of the lobby to destroy the lobby. They can PvP each other, they can destroy the lobby, they can do whatever they want to the lobby. It's called war mode for a reason. And once it's deactivated on Hypixel, the lobby gets reset back to normal. That does not happen in this plugin. So I just want to let you guys know that if you activate this plugin, it will not reset your lobby back to normal. Okay, I warned you, right? I'm gonna show you guys. So war mode activate. It says war mode activated by owner Discord link, and so now we get this kit just like on Hypixel, and so I can just destroy the lobby if I wanted to. My alt gets the exact same stuff. We can fight each other, and we can just break blocks. So I can just break blocks, and if I do /war mode deactivate, everyone gets reset, but the blocks don't get reset. So just want to let you guys know everything that happens to your lobby because of war mode is not because of me, okay? Nothing gets reset. So it's a fun plugin to have, but I definitely don't recommend actually using it, because if people destroy your lobby, I'm sorry, you'll have to reset everything yourselves. So yeah, on to the next one. Alright, now let's go ahead and start adding in some of the hotbar items. So the first one is going to be gadgets menu, which is the collectibles menu on Hypixel. So let's go ahead and add this guy in. So /plugin load gadgets menu. It's not going to look exactly like Hypixel quite yet. You'll see it's going to be a nether star. We want this to be a chest. We can edit everything once it gets loaded. It's a pretty large plugin, so it might take a few seconds. Alright, so it's been loaded. Here it is. You guys might find this pretty familiar. It doesn't have everything that Hypixel has. I want to try to find the trampoline gadget. Here it is, trampoline gadget. So we can place this down. Oh, not enough space here. I don't think you can actually put trampolines there on Hypixel. There's not enough space. But yeah, I mean, it's just a Hypixel collectibles. So let's go ahead and edit this to look exactly like Hypixel. Alright, gadgets menu. Let's go into the config. We do not want the prefix. I want to see if I can find this prefix. It's ugly, and we just don't need it. So let's see if we can find this here. Okay, here's the actual gadgets menu. So let's throw my alt on Hypixel, and then we'll just copy things over. So okay, we don't need that. So as you guys can see, the collectibles, is a chest, and it says collectibles in green, and then right click. So we can add that right here. Collectibles, right click, make sure that's exactly like Hypixel, which it is. And then this is going to be a chest, and it's going to be in the 4th slot like it already is. And then the lore is what it says when you hover over it. So it says the mystery dust, then collect fun cosmetic items, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and copy this over. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and reload the plugin. And then, as you guys can see, we now have, oh, there we go, collectibles. Oh, I spelled collectibles wrong, no. Alright, well, I can easily fix that. Everything else should look exactly like Hypixel, but I will go ahead and correct my spelling issue. Alright, there we go. So, collect fun cosmetic items, get new items, whatever. So, yeah, that is exactly like Hypixel. So in Hypixel, the lores are different than they are here in the gadgets menu. So, like, this one says made of particles, these clothes can provide whatever. Oh, these are actually the same. So if I go over to pets, it says collect, feed, and play. Over here it says unlock these pets. And pets over here are yellow, and over here the green. So you can change that if you want to. I'm not going to, because that's just super easy that you guys can do. This is episode 2, so I'm hoping that you guys are understanding what I'm doing a little better. I hope that you guys can actually edit things yourselves without needing my help. If you guys do need my help, join my Discord server because I do have a specific channel for remake help. So go over there, check it out, and ask all your questions because people might answer your questions. Who knows? What I like doing is I like disabling my cooldown, going back into gadgets, and then going to the paintball gun and just spamming this. This is so much fun. And yes, this does reset, so you don't have to worry about people griefing your server. The last thing for this item or for this plugin is I need to remove this prefix. So let me go find that real quick. Alright, here it is. So I hope that if I just do that, it will remove it. So let's go back over here. Reload, confirm. Did it not get rid of it? Oh, it did. Okay, great. Next on the list is server selector X. So let's go ahead and add this guy. And then I've actually been having issues loading this plugin for some reason. There we go. And so now we do /server selector X, SSX reload. Let's see if we can get the item. I had to reload this or relog the server. Yep, there's the item. So this will allow us to join different worlds or different servers. So on Hypixel, you guys can see in the first slot we have the game menu. This is what we're going to be recreating. So if I go over here to server selector X, I go into menu default. We can see that we can edit everything about our menu right here. So rows, let's go to Hypixel, see how many rows we got. Hypixel has 6 rows. Let's go ahead and put this off to the side here so we can just copy things over quickly. The title is going to be game menu, and it's going to be using 8. So game menu, I think this one's going to be game menu but green. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make this a game menu. And then the lore is going to say right click to bring up the game menu. I forgot, I need to make this say right click. And then this is going to go away. I have one line that says, what does it say? It says right click to bring up the game menu. Alright, now into the actual menu. So we're only going to be working with main lobby since this is the only thing we have so far. So we need to see which slot this is in. So this the first slot is number 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go ahead and change the 3 to a 4. We'll change this to lobby. So if people click on this, they'll be sent to the lobby. And it's going to be a bookshelf as the item. It's going to say main lobby, green main lobby. And then lore is going to be 1, or it's going to be 2 lines actually. The first line is going to be empty. Let's see if I can do this. First line will be empty, and then the second line is going to say return to the main lobby. Return to the main lobby. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and copy this to the offline section. This doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And then item number, we'll go ahead and delete these other items because we don't need them. So let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. And this should be good. So let's go ahead and save this. Go back onto the server. Let's go do SX reload. And let's see. Let's go ahead and see. There we go. So now this should send us to the lobby. Okay, actually, you know what? Since I don't have bungee cord set up yet, it's not actually really gonna work how I want it to, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Later on, once I add bungee cord, once I add another like game to the server, or once I add my first game, that's when I will start making it so that this will actually send me here instead of just sending a random message. So this did not change, however. I think I need to relog. There we go. Okay. Well, it's purple. We don't want that to be purple, so let's go back over here. And we need to change this to gray, like that. So I'm going to do SSX reload, spit that out, relog the server. There we go. Okay, so Better Social is going to be a plugin that we'll be using for another plugin. It's kind of confusing, but let's go ahead and add it in real quick. Plugin load Better Social. It is time to add another essential plugin. So this is item and BT API. So we need to add this guy. We need to restart the server for this one to load in correctly. So let's go ahead and restart it. Make sure you guys have this plugin because it is going to be essential for later on. Okay, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what this plugin is actually going to do. So if we do /social edit, we can actually edit our different social medias. So this is so if I go on Hypixel, I can show you guys. If you go to your profile, if you go to social media, this is what this menu is. So we're just adding this menu. So Twitch link, I don't have a Twitch, so let me just edit out of that, or cancel out of that. So if I go to, like, for example, Discord, I can do a Discord link at 1133. So now if I do /social menu, I can see that my Discord is linked, so people can click on this. Unfortunately, I don't see the plugin that I'm looking for, the profile menu plugin. I don't see that in my list of plugins right now. So when I do find it, I will add it. So it might be just in a random video. So turn notifications on when I upload next, because it might be in the next video. Who knows? So I'm sorry I can't add that plugin in, but we'll see what happens in the future. Alright, the next one is Player Visibility Reborn. So this will allow us to use the visibility item that they have on Hypixel. So do /plugin load player visibility reborn. It's a long one. Okay, so I added this plugin, and I was having issues because I wasn't getting the item. It's because if you go into the config, it should say slot. The default is 1. You need this to say 9. So make sure slot says 9, and then go ahead and relog your server. And then you will have the player visibility item. Obviously, we need to edit this, so that's why we have my handy dandy alt account on Hypixel. Actually, we need this in lobby or in slot number 8. I forgot. We need slot number 8 so we can save that. We can do that once we are done here. So okay, so if this is activated, okay, so we want the ID for this to be lime dye. I put the wrong one, but we want this to be lime dye. And then for display name, we want this to say, let's go ahead and go on Hypixel and make sure that's activated. It should say that, so let's go ahead and just copy this over. So players, visible. Alright, so here it is. I don't think the item is going to actually work, so it might just break the plugin. We'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and visibility reload it. Let's go and throw this item out. Let's go to relog. Nah, it's not going to work, so I need to find a fix for this. Thankfully, I used this plugin for my last server, so I can actually just copy over what I had from my last server. So apparently this should work. This is the exact plugin I used. That's funny. Okay, so save this. Let's go ahead and reload the plugin, throw this away, relog, and it works. So players currently visible. I need to bring my alt on here to see if this works. Because my alt is opt, I should be able to see them no matter what. Yeah, I do. Okay, I can easily change this message. We'll do that, but you guys can see the item was changed, and then it went from visible to hidden. So now if I de-opt my alt, I shouldn't be able to see them anymore when I do this. There we go. So staff members and YouTubers should, on Hypixel anyway, they should still show up, so we can make that happen. But for right now, only opt players will still show. So there they are. And there is a 5-second cooldown, but since I'm opt, I don't have that cooldown. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this prefix. And then you cannot do that from console, but that can stay the same. Toggle on So we can go ahead and change this to, we want to change this to exactly what Hypixel says, which is pretty simple. Player visibility enabled. And then we'll just copy the, you know what, I'll just go ahead and do it myself. Delete this part and turn it into red player visibility disabled. And then for the amount of time you have to wait to use it is please wait. Oh, okay, you must wait. So we can change this really quickly here. You must wait, and then this is going to be yellow. Then an S right there between uses. All right. So now this should look exactly like Hypixel. So if I go back on, and if I do visibility reload, there we go. And since I don't have the cooldown, like I said, so it does work, but just not for me since I'm opt. Okay, so I'm going to be using server selector X for our lobby selector. So go into the menu folder. Let's go ahead and create a new menu. So let's go into file and name this lobby selector.yml. See if I can spell it right though. Lobby selector.yml, just like that. And so if we go in here, we'll go ahead and copy everything in here, and we'll paste it in here so we can just edit things quickly. So we'll make this the lobby selector. So if I go on Hypixel, we can see lobby selector is green. So let's go ahead and change this to, actually no, this is going to be whatever it says inside, which should say, okay, we'll go into the main lobby to get this identical. It should say main lobby selector in gray. So main lobby selector. And then whenever you hover over it, it should say that. So it's going to say lobby selector. Make sure it's the same. And then the lore is going to say right click to switch between different lobbies. It's going to have two different lines. Right click to switch, what was it? Switch between different lobbies. And then there's going to be a second line that says use this to stay with your friends, just like that. And then the item is going to be a nether underscore star, and then this is going to be in, okay, it's gonna have, how many slots or how many rows does this have? It has 2 rows. It's gonna be in slot number 9. And then for us, we're only gonna have 1 lobby, so I'm actually gonna make this 1 row. You guys can add as many lobbies as you want, but we're only gonna have 1 lobby because we're not gonna have that many people joining our server, if any. So we'll go ahead and change this to 0 to make it the first slot, and then we'll go down here. It's not gonna do anything since it's we're already gonna be in main lobby number 1 anyway, or yeah, main lobby number 1. So it's not gonna do anything, but we'll go ahead and change this to quartz underscore block. I think that should be it. And then main lobby number 1. Click to connect in yellow, click to connect, and we should be good. Oh, exclamation point. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this down here, just to make sure everything is lined up, and we'll see if this works. I am gonna change this to, I'm gonna make it do nothing, and actually it should, I'm gonna actually make it say you're already in main lobby. Okay, so I messed up. If you go back into the lobby selector, for inventory slot, I said 9 originally. This should be 8. And so the action, we want this to say message equals you are already in main lobby number 1. So we head back over to the server, do such SXX or SSX reload. It's going to relog. And then if we try joining this now, it'll say you're already in main lobby number 1. Unfortunately, I guess we cannot change the color of that, which is a little annoying. Let's actually, let me see if I can fix this. I'm gonna put the C right before. Maybe this will do it for us. Let's go ahead and reload it. SSX reload, relog. Nah, it's not gonna work for us. So that's as close as I can get to it. Maybe you guys can find a fix, but unfortunately I cannot change the color of the message that gets sent to us. Again, maybe you guys can find a fix for that. Let me know if you guys do. because that'd be very nice to know. But we do have the message saying that you are already in main lobby number 1. So there we go. We have added all of the hotbar items except for the profile menu, which I need to find, but I'm not going to do that in this video because this video is already getting long enough. I would go over all the things that we did in this video, but gosh, I don't know how many things we did. We did at least like 10 different things in this video. We added so many plugins. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you guys are, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Again, I am paying for these servers, so the only thing that I ask is for you guys to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Join my Discord server down below if you guys have any questions. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.